Yo, what's happening, boys? It's your boy Drop by Legend here, and today I'm gonna be giving you my game week two Premier League predictions. Now, as you go, the first week of the Premier League has just been past, and there's been a few upsets here and then. And before then, sorry, that's the door. I don't know what the doors do moving like that, but still, yeah, the first week was really good, and hopefully we can do even better. Now, here's the results on the screen right now, which I'm going to show you right here, right now. Boom. There you have it. Some results have been very interesting. Some shockers like Man United losing at home to Brighton, Brighton did well last season, but at the same time, Man United should win that game. Haaland scored 2 goals, so those people in their fantasy teams got him, including myself. GG's to you. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the week 2 game predictions. So I'm gonna write here on my piece of paper. I wrote it down, and yeah, let me just get straight into it. We've got a lot to get through. Right, first game is gonna be Aston Villa against Everton. That's gonna be the 12:30 kickoff. Now, both of these teams did lose their first games. Of course, I think Aston Villa lost, I think, worse than Everton. Everton was lost, I think, a defender, I think it's Ben Georgie? Ben Joffrey? Yeah, Ben Joffrey. That's the guy's name. If I pronounce it wrong, please forgive me. And yeah, both these teams are coming into this game losing their first match. But I believe that Villa are going to win. So I'm going with a Villa win. Arsenal against Leicester. That should be a good game to watch. Obviously, these two teams are very good. And, Arsenal won their first game very convincingly, 2-0 against Crystal Palace. Arsenal's team, we look at it, it's very, very strong. Leicester, unfortunately, they had a 2-goal lead. However, they let it slip against Brentford, which was quite disappointing. And yeah, they'll be going to the Emirates knowing that they need to get out to a good start. It's going to be tough because this Arsenal team are not an Arsenal team like it was in the past. So bear that in mind. I'm going to go for a Arsenal win. Also to beat Leicester. Brighton against Newcastle. Now these two teams won their games. Brighton more impressive than Newcastle's one. Going to Old Trafford, beating United. As for Newcastle, started very well, winning 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. It's going to be a good one. Brighton are a good side. Newcastle going to make it cagey. But I'm going to go for a draw for that one. Manchester City against Bournemouth. Bournemouth. They lost their first game. They won their first game, though, against Aston Villa, which is good. And Manchester City with Ian Haaland scoring 2 goals instantly. Like, that guy means business. I'm expecting him to score so many goals this season. Expecting to win the Golden Boot as well with probably Kane, Salah. That they're going to be competing for the Golden Boot. And City, they're looking very good right now. And Bournemouth, you just have to pray right now. You just have to go there and pray that City don't play as good as they did against West Ham. So I'm going to call for a City win. Next game, Southampton against Leeds. Southampton lost 4-1 against Tottenham, although they took the lead early on, and Tottenham were just like going at them from the get-go after they went 1 goal behind. Leeds United started off very well, winning their first game, which is good. Gives you some confidence. However, I'll go for a Southampton win. Southampton to beat Leeds. Wolves against Villa. Wolves against Fulham, my mistake. Wolves against Fulham. Fulham did very well, though. Very well against Liverpool, who were the runners-up of the Premier League last season. They played really well. They were unlucky. They really are unlucky. They couldn't play any better. They really took it to Liverpool, which I was not expecting Fulham to do. They were making it hard for Liverpool to play, As for Wolves, we'll see what happens here. Then hopefully Wolves can actually beat them. But I'm going to say it's going to be a draw between those two teams. Brentford against Manchester United. Now Brentford come back from 2-0 down to make it 2-2 in the first game, which is good. So they have that comeback ability in them. Man United will be looking to respond very fast, very sharpish, because they did lose their first game at home against Brighton, which is quite depressing. And yeah, I'm going to go for Man United win. Sunday, the 14th of August, Nottingham Forest against West Ham. Nottingham Forest lost their first game against Newcastle, like I say. And West Ham lost their game against Manchester City. Manchester City, I can understand, because City are just too good right now. But yeah, I just feel like West Ham would be too strong for them. So I'm going for a West Ham win. Now, my boys, Chelsea against Tottenham. Chelsea, although they beat Everton 1-0 thanks to Jorginho, it was boring. Like, people were saying on the internet, Chelsea are the most boring team to watch / play. And I don't know. I mean, I know defense wins our titles, but you're going to have some, attacking abilities. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chelsea look a bit stale out there. It took Jorginho to actually get out of trouble, but it was just boring. Like, very cagey and all that. Tottenham will be coming into the bridge with confidence because they did beat Southampton 4-1. This is not the same Tottenham as it used to be. It used to beat them quite convincingly, but this Tottenham team are quite good. And they made a lot of signings during the transfer market, and you expect them to do well this season. But despite saying all that about Chelsea, I'm going to say a draw for that game. And then Monday, the 15th of August. Yes, guys, it is Monday. It is a Monday game. Monday Night Football is back. Yeah, man. Liverpool against Palace. Now, Liverpool were looking to respond after the 2-2 draw against Fulham. Quite disappointing, to be fair. You expected them to come back stronger. As for Palace, they're going to Anfield. Not easy place to go to, believe it or not. Palace lost their first game as well against Arsenal. So, despite Palace were looking to respond, Liverpool they're not going to drop more points, I imagine, at Anfield especially. So I'm going for a Liverpool win. Those are my predictions. Let me guys know your prediction in the comments down below. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you guys for week 3. Take care. Bye for now.